Really, really, Evelyn. Um, Hello there. Good afternoon. Thank you so much for joining my YouTube channel. My name is Evelyn Duta, and thank you so much for joining. Thank you for liking my videos. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing my videos. I've seen a couple of people sharing my videos on Facebook. It's very encouraging. Thank you for the ones who are leaving me a comment. That's very encouraging, and I just know that these videos are changing somebody's life out there, which actually it is the purpose of me doing these videos. And so today I'm going to do a video regarding my topic today is the fears of being a single mother. For those who don't know me quite well, I'm a single mother. I am a mother of a boy, nine years now, turning 10 years this October. And I thank God so far. God has been faithful to us. It has been ups and downs, but at the end of the day, we thank God for He has been a great father to us. To my first point, I'll say most of the time I'll try to sleep at night, and I have these anxiety attacks. Um, Mostly it's these anxiety attacks caused because you don't know if you're going to be able to provide for your baby, you're going to give him everything that he needs. You don't know if you're going to be able to give him the best education that he deserves. You don't know if you're going just to be always be there for him. Mostly it's about provision. Generally those attacks, mostly for me, they come because of provision. I don't know if I'm going to give him the best and what he deserves from me as his mother and as his father. And the second one is when the baby gets sick. This is another one, a big one. When the baby gets sick and maybe you're there, only the two of you, you don't know where to start, you don't know what to do. You don't know if you call an ambulance, or those. It's just so scary to be a single mother and you don't have somebody to help you out in this. And it's so sad, and it's a bit uh, it brings fear to see your child suffering and you're just there alone. Like if the baby is admitted in the hospital, you don't know if you're going to go to work or you're going to be the baby, checking for the baby in the hospital. And yeah, I thank God I have people who really support me in raising my son and always been there for me. um, the third point is, for me, I'm away from home. I don't stay at home. I'm in another country. I'm in the United Arab Emirates. And for me, being away from home, I left my son when he was almost turning 4 years. And I will tell you, those nights were so long, just being away from home, being away from my son. And oh, I just don't know how have words how to explain this. You really miss your son. You just want to have that bond with your son. You want to see him grow from one stage to another. You just want to know his talents so that you can nurture them. You want to show your baby how to pray, how to read the Bible. You want just to be there and show and assist your baby to do his homework. You want to go to your baby and do shopping. You just want to know each and every stage that he's growing. You just want to be there and make these memories. You want to take each and every photo that you can, each and every funny video that you can with him, just to create these memories and even having that bond. So for me, being a single mother and being away from my son, it has been a very big challenge for me. But I thank God. So far so good, though still it's still something that I fear. I know my son is in good hands back at home, but still there's that fear. Like you feel like you just want to be there, but hopefully soon we are going to be reunited by the grace of God. So the next point is it's about the fear that like most of the babies when they go to school, and kids like comparing and praising their parents. So I know for me, my son has asked me a lot of these things, like where is my dad? He's always asked me this question, and he's like, when we go to school, kids talk about their dads, but me, I don't talk about my dad. And it's a disturbing question, but I have a son who questions me a lot. He's really questions me a lot. Why are you working? Why are you away from me? Why do other parents have a dad and a mom, and me, I only have you, and still you're away from me? I'm staying with my auntie. She calls my sister mom. I'm staying with my mom and my sister's husband, and her cousins. He even wonders, why is he the only son? Why doesn't he have a sister or a brother? Yeah. In the school, maybe you fear that your child is going to get bullied, that he does not have a father. Yeah, that's another fear. The other fear that most of the single ladies, and possibility that's why a lot of single ladies don't really get married again, because you don't know how this person, that the new person that you're going to meet, how they are going to treat your baby, the bond. Like, if you get married to another person, how are they going to accept your baby being in their lives? Are they going to show them that they are not their real biological father? Or when you God blesses you with other people, like with other children, your baby you will feel that distance. So that bond of being with a new person in your life, and the bond that you want to create between them, it's something that you can have fear of. And that's why a lot of single mothers, they don't get married again, because they don't want their children to be hurt, or their children to feel like they come from a broken family, or their children to feel like they are not the same with the other kids that will be born in that blended family. The other thing is that people really judge you a lot. People judge you in the context of being a single mother. They think that you were the bad person. Why did you have a baby out of wedlock? And all those things. Even some of your friends, the ones who are married, sometimes they don't want you like to go and visit them in their houses, because they feel like you're going to take their husbands. The insecurity that comes with sometimes friends who don't understand you from where you are from. You just need a friend. You don't need their husbands even to be your friends. It's you and that lady. You just want your relationship to be there. But for them, they feel like you're just there to snatch their husband. And I've seen this a lot. It's a lot. People don't like talking about it, but it is there. A lot of your friends feel like you have just gone maybe to snatch. You actually, it's like you're branded maybe like a husband snatcher. So even if you go to visit your friends, you just keep that distance, so that you won't lose a friend in the name of husband snatching and being a single mother. Yeah, we are always a suspect. I don't know why people judge us, and people put us in this bracket, which is so questionable, and it's a bit disturbing. But for me, I'm okay. You can brand me wherever you want to brand me, but I know myself. The other one is the thing is, your baby needs a bright future. And there's one thing, there's provision of the basics education and all those other things. And there's provision of your time. There's provision of your attention. They need it. And you being the single mother, you being the only parent in this child or children's life, you find yourself, you're in between trying to balance work so that you can provide for their basic needs, and balancing your time for them. You want to be there for them, but still you have work. So again, you find yourself again, you have so much responsibility, because you are torn apart. You don't really know where you can be. But a lot of ladies, they have managed by the grace of God, and kudos for all those ladies who have managed. But at the end of the day, most of the time, it's either you leave your baby with your mother or your father or one of your relatives. Like me, my sister has my baby. Or if it is not that, you have a house girl or a house girl to help you at home. So again, there's still that division that you cannot really balance, being providing the basics and providing your time to be with your child. So anyway, at the end of the day, there's the beauty of being a single mother. A baby is a blessing. And I would just want to encourage all the single mothers out there, continue being that good mother, continue doing what you're doing, and that baby one day will make proud of you. Because for me, I can see the fruits of my son at an early age, and I'm so proud of him, and I know he's proud of me. So thank you so much for listening to me. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and just ask me any question you want to ask me, basically about a single mother or young people and their sex and early sex. So this is my story. I would like to hear your story and even a word of encouragement from you. Thank you so much. It's your girl Evelyn. God bless you, and I love you so much with the love of Christ. Bye bye.